Do you know who was the highest paid cornerback heading into 2022? Not Jalen Ramsey, not JC Jackson, not even Xavier Howard. It was Jaire Alexander. He dominated in 2020, ranking as the best cornerback in the league. But unfortunately, in 2021, he got hit with injuries. Still, in the offseason, the Packers showed their faith in him, signing him to a massive deal. However, he got off to a really rough start for the 2022 NFL season in Week 1 against the Minnesota Vikings, although not for the reasons you might think. See, Vikings star wide receiver Justin Jefferson brought his toaster to the game, put the Packers secondary in it, and then, oh no, he burned them. He put up a light 9 catches for 184 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. He won the game for the Vikings. The final score 23-7. However, one thing stands out from this game. Jaire Alexander was rarely assigned to cover Justin Jefferson. Now you might be wondering, why would one of the best cornerbacks in the league not cover one of the best wide receivers in the league? Well, you are not alone in that thought. Jaire Alexander is also wondering that.
Why I wasn't on him, that's not my call. Anybody watch me play, then that's what I want.
Jaire Alexander has some valid points. He had a very good game personally, allowing only a 68.7 passer rating. He is making it very clear he isn't ducking Justin Jefferson. He just was not assigned that role. As the season went on, Jaire Alexander showed exactly why he was paid all of that money. He is consistently an elite cornerback week in and week out, allowing just a 63.4 passer rating when targeted. Meanwhile, Justin Jefferson has entered into a different stratosphere. After week 16, he is number 1 in receiving yards and playing like he could be in the running for MVP. Now heading into week 17, the 12-3 Vikings have traveled to Green Bay to face the 7-8 Packers. It has been nearly 4 months since their first matchup. That being said, Jaire Alexander has in fact not moved on. When asked about Justin Jefferson, he said,
He don't jump in no super suit and get dressed and jump out high, you know what I mean? I don't either, sometimes. But, he human is what I'm saying. So, it ain't, we ain't putting too much onus on nobody. He's a really good receiver, but at the end of the day, I'm a really good corner. We got really good corners. We got really good, linebackers. So, hey, D-line, whatever it is. But, you don't want to put too much focus on that one person because, first game, that was a fluke.
Justin Jefferson replied with a simple,
So I'm definitely expecting them to play a little differently. I definitely remember Jaire saying he was wishing to play me man-to-man more and be on me more. So, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a different plan than what we had the first game of the season.
So jumping into the game, how will Jaire Alexander and the Packers do against Justin Jefferson? Justin Jefferson had 1 catch on the day for 15 yards. The Packers won 41-17. Adding to that, Jaire Alexander covered Justin Jefferson on 20 of his 31 routes. With that added pressure, he ended the game as one of the highest rated defenders on the field. And to show how impressive this was, this is a list of Justin Jefferson's least amount of receiving yards in a single game. This game files in right here, his second worst tally in his career so far. Plus, this is the only game in Justin Jefferson's career where he only recorded 1 catch. Jaire Alexander called out the best wide receiver in football, shut him down, and then did his own celebration right in front of him. Alright, fair enough. That was not the only great matchup of the season. In fact, Jalen Ramsey was tested heavily against one of the best wide receivers in the league. Jalen Ramsey has arguably been the best cornerback in the league from 2017 to 2021, although his command on the position might have slipped in 2022. This is a graph of Jalen Ramsey's touchdowns allowed by year. He has never allowed more than 3 touchdowns in a single season. However, if we look at how many he has given up in 13 weeks of the 2022 NFL season, a career high of 5. Now, he's still an elite cornerback, but this is shocking, especially because of who he is up against in week 14 when the Rams are set to face off against the Raiders. Davante Adams is playing at an elite level. In fact, this is the top 10 players in receiving touchdowns to this point in the season. Davante Adams ranks here. No player is better at catching touchdowns than him. It also does not help that the Rams offense is suffering right now. Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp are on the injured reserves, so you know this would be a great game for Jalen Ramsey to get back to his old ways. So it is time to see a slipping Jalen Ramsey face off against Davante Adams.
Sets up on the right side, and on 3rd and 5, going deep downfield, and the coverage is good. Does he want the 5-yard line? Carr in the pocket under pressure. Carr down the sideline for Adams. Does he make him 5? Carr under pressure. Softball is picked off. Carr in the pocket down the left sideline, and a little.
This was a battle for the ages. Both players came out and had themselves a game. Davante Adams had 3 catches for 71 yards, including this catch, which just look at this in real time. I don't know how anyone is supposed to defend against this. Although arguably more important, Jalen Ramsey kept Davante Adams out of the end zone. This proved to be crucial as the Rams won 17-16. Jalen Ramsey proved himself again, but A.J. Brown was put to the test against the best. The Eagles are on fire in 2022. They are 6-0 with the 3rd ranked offense heading into their bye week in week 7. A key reason to why they have been so successful is A.J. Brown. Currently rewriting his reputation, A.J. Brown was the wide receiver 1 on a run-dominant team with the Titans in his first 3 years. But now, with the Eagles, in his 4th season, he is racking up 503 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns so far this season. He has really shown that he can possibly compete with the best, which will be put to the test heading into week 8. He is up against an elite secondary led by the best safety in the league when the Steelers travel to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. If you are to label Minkah Fitzpatrick as one of the best safeties in the league, that would be an understatement. As a 2-time member of the All-Pro team, his level of play has not dipped heading into this year. In week 1, he earned Defensive Player of the Week. He is on fire and is the key to stopping A.J. Brown. This is going to be a showdown between a receiver that is on fire and a great safety, wanting to stop all of the momentum. A.J. Brown absolutely took over the game. He had 3 touchdowns and 156 receiving yards, 2 of which he scored on Minkah Fitzpatrick, and the 3rd happened right in front of him. Then to add even more to that, in open field, A.J. Brown sent him the wrong way. A.J. Brown proved he can beat the best. And what Sauce Gardner did is just as impressive. Sauce Gardner's rookie campaign that we just saw in 2022 is one of the best in NFL history. As a standout corner at Cincinnati, scouts raved about his athleticism and technical abilities, which got himself selected 4th overall by the New York Jets in the draft. Jumping into the season, he played like a vet. He led the league in passes defended, plus he only gave up 54 yards in man coverage all season. That is literally just about 3 yards a game. As a rookie, the league noticed his great skill, and he got selected to the Pro Bowl and made first team All-Pro. The very first rookie corner to make first team All-Pro in over 40 years. The last player to do this, Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. He had truly a remarkable season, but to truly put this into perspective, this is every receiver that he faced during this campaign. Sauce Gardner was the best against some of the very best. He is going to be an amazing player to watch throughout his career. That being said, those were some of the very best wide receiver versus cornerback moments from the season. Let me know if I missed any other key ones. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.